Number 10. Angel's Landing. This awe-inspiring rock formation is located in Zion National Park in Utah. It is also known as the Temple of Aeolus and is 1,488 feet high. Hikers must take a 2.4-mile-long path to reach its peak, which contains several sharp switchbacks, some of which are called Walter's Wiggles. These arduous turns were named after Walter Rusch. He was Zion's initial superintendent and created the switchbacks in the mid-1920s. There is a point called Scout Lookout, which many hikers stop at if they are worried about the remainder of the climb. However, if visitors are able to continue, they will reach the top where the most astonishing views are available. Angel's Landing is highly renowned due to its semi-short trail and the payoff once you finish the climb. The scenery of Zion Canyon is striking from the summit. The layers of rocks are aged 270 million years, dating back to pre-Triassic times. The green vegetation of the canyon's floor dramatically contrasts the red, multi-hued walls of the jagged stone. The stunning perspective one gains from Angel's Landing makes it one of the most beautiful places in America. Number 9. Napali Coast. This shoreline is located on the northern side of the island of Kauai in Hawaii. It stretches for 17 miles. However, a large part of this coastline is inaccessible due to its jagged rock formations that jut vertically out of the water. These cliffs reach far above the Pacific Ocean, protruding up to 4,000 feet. There is a trail leading to this area on land, but it is difficult to traverse and spans 11 miles. So, the best ways to take in the views of Napali Coast are by boat or plane. Although people don't inhabit this area today, there are records of settlers and natives living here from 1200 AD to sometime in the 20th century. The dramatic cliffs and bright green colors of Napali Coast, in contrast with the blue ocean waves and clear skies, make it one of America's most astonishing places. Number 8. Great Sand Dunes National Park. Most people imagine these smooth, breathtaking formations existing only in Middle Eastern deserts. However, the Great Sand Dunes National Park is located in Colorado. The dunes are overwhelming as they reach up to 750 feet high and are the tallest in America. They also take up about 30 square miles of land. The park itself spans over 107,342 acres. The sand was left behind by massive lakes that once existed in the area. Due to volcanic activity, increasing sediment deposits, and climate change, the lakes dried up and left behind a sand sheet. Once winds began blowing, the dunes were created. For a desert area, the temperatures in the park are much lower than what you'd expect. The average highs only get to be around 80 degrees Fahrenheit. However, the lows reach far below freezing. So visiting the sand dunes during winter months might not be the best idea. Nevertheless, the smooth waves of sand next to the rugged mountains create a beautiful and unique distinction. Number 7. Carlsbad Cavern. This amazing cave is located in New Mexico in Carlsbad Caverns National Park. One of the cavern's most renowned areas is its giant limestone chamber, also called the Big Room. It is about 4,000 feet long, 625 feet wide, and 255 feet tall. It is North America's 5th and the world's 28th largest chamber. One of the cavern's most renowned details are the alien-like speleothems, or cave formations, that hang from its ceiling and ceaselessly grow due to water drizzling through the limestone. Some of them also rise from the floor, meaning the entire cave is decorated with strange organic structures. Adding to the natural allure of this place are the lights that people have installed for effortless viewing of Carlsbad Cavern's many rooms and formations. The lamps glow in various colors, giving the cave an even more surreal appearance. While enjoying a guided tour of the cavern, visitors can experience a light show at the end that truly illuminates all of the beauty this wonder has to offer. Number 6. Watkins Glen. This state park is located in the Finger Lakes area of New York. Perhaps the most eye-catching detail of Watkins Glen is a gorge that is about 400 feet deep. It was formed by Glen Creek when glaciers from the Ice Age sank further into the valley, causing the stream to become steeper. This created more rapid waters and cascades. There are numerous waterfalls within this area of the park, including the Central Cascade, Cavern Cascade, and Rainbow Falls, which is considered one of the most captivating. It descends beneath the Rainbow Bridge over varying steps of jagged rock, flowing into the pool below. However, this entire area of Watkins Glen State Park is beautiful. Green vegetation grows within the crevices of stone, and running water adds to its dreamlike ambiance. There is a trail that allows people to walk through the gorge with ease and enjoy the scenery throughout this remarkable place. Number 5. Multnomah Falls. These stunning cascades are located in Oregon. A Norwegian businessman named Simon Benson bought the land and added a bridge, trail, and lodge to the area surrounding the falls in the early 1900s. He then transferred his ownership to the city of Portland so it could be used as a public park. Multnomah Falls is about 620 feet high and is the tallest within Oregon. It flows throughout the year and is fed by the Lark Mountain underground springs. The cascade formed approximately 15,000 years ago as a result of the Missoula floods. During autumn, the leaves in the area change from green to bright orange and red, creating an astonishing distinction between the water's blue-white hue and the surrounding forest. During the winter, snow falls and blankets the vegetation, giving Multnomah Falls the appearance of a winter wonderland cast in an icy monochromatic scheme. However, this place is enchanting during all 4 seasons, making it one of the most amazing places in America. Number 4. Grand Prismatic Spring. This otherworldly hot spring is part of Yellowstone National Park and is located in Wyoming. It is the most significant in the United States in size and is the world's 3rd biggest. It measures 370 feet across and is about 160 feet deep. It also puts out about 560 gallons of water every minute. It was noted by scientists participating in the Hayden Geological Survey of 1871. The spring was named after its striking neon colors that contrast significantly from the land surrounding it. The bright hues of Grand Prismatic Spring are due to microbial mats that circle the mineral-rich water. The mats create numerous different colors, giving it a rainbow-like appearance. They are generally brighter in the summer, whereas they become dark green during the winter. The spring's brilliant blue center and color-changing exterior make it one of the most beautiful places in America. Number 3. Dry Tortugas National Park. This unusual park is located 68 miles to the west of Key West, Florida, and is only accessible by plane or boat. Dry Tortugas National Park is recognized for its barely disturbed coral reefs, tropical birds, and tales about shipwrecks and treasures. The main focal point of the park is Fort Jefferson. It is an immense, incomplete fortress and is the most massive brick masonry within the Western Hemisphere. It is made up of over 16 million bricks. It is known for its mix of historical artifacts and natural wonders. From colonial years up to the beginning of the 20th century, the Dry Tortugas served as an American naval base and provided shelter and a fueling station. It was later used as a prison and is where 4 people were held for conspiracy concerning President Lincoln's demise. However, nowadays the Dry Tortugas is a remarkable place where visitors can enjoy the vast wildlife while they dive into history. There are nearly 300 species of birds within the park, as well as various stunning fish. Number 2. Glacier National Park. This remarkable park is located in northern Montana and takes up over 1 million acres of land. It has more than 130 lakes, hundreds of animal species, and over 1,000 types of plants. It is part of a larger area that is sometimes called the crown of the continent ecosystem. Glaciers originally formed the vast mountains found within the park during the world's most recent ice age. However, most of them have disappeared since then, and the National Park Service says that the remaining glaciers will most likely be gone in about 12 years due to the warming environment. Nevertheless, this park is still breathtaking. There are numerous hiking trails for visitors to explore the wildlife on foot, and ice blue lakes for people to take in the scenery by boat or kayak. The crystal waters of Glacier National Park reflect its majestic snow-capped mountains and evergreen trees, enhancing its natural beauty. There is even a highway called the Going to the Sun Road, so travelers can enjoy the views inside their vehicles. This park's diverse landscape ranges from forests and mountains to valleys and tundras, making it one of the most magnificent places in America. Number 1. Horseshoe Bend. This section of the Colorado River is located near Page, Arizona. The rapid current cut this peculiar shape into the red rock of the desert landscape. The trail to get to this natural wonder is less than a mile long, but poses some obstacles along the way. Around 200 million years ago, sand dunes blanketed this vast open area. When minerals and water began flowing in, the dunes eventually turned to stone. Over the centuries, various other sedimentary rocks layered on top of the sandstone. The elements then wore away at the formations, revealing lower areas of sand and tall cliffs with calcite and limestone. So today, there are some areas of deep sediment along the trail to view Horseshoe Bend. But further up the trail, you can see the jagged rocks. If you pay close attention while you're hiking, a small dinosaur footprint can be spotted about 150 feet from the trail's end, giving proof of the area's ancient history. After climbing to the top, the view of Horseshoe Bend is stunning. The deep blue water of the Colorado River outlines the bright red rock formation that appears to jut out of the center of a giant bowl. The 1,000-foot sheer drop to its base and layers of the surrounding cliffs add to the overall beauty this place exhibits. Which of these places would you most like to visit?